Hi there, it's John Siddique here. Welcome to my blog and to my YouTube channel. And this is day 2 of getting some wheatgrass going. So I just wanted to kind of show you where we're up to. And also I was fancying having some wheatgrass right now. It's about lunchtime and I could just do with a shot. So I'm going to make some wheatgrass from some I've got growing outside already. But so we put this on to soak yesterday, the wheat berries, this is just 200 grams of wheat in a sprouting cup, and then I've filled that with water, and this has been sitting overnight, and my sink is just here, so I'm just going to sort of pour this out now. And I don't know if I can show you this or not, but if we look inside, the wheat has swollen and soaked overnight. So what I'm going to do with this now is literally just put it on to sprout, and it might be a good idea actually to give this a rinse through because it's been sitting in water all night. So I'm just going to give it a rinse, that's just the water's just going to go straight through, so it's nice and clean, and that's filtered water again. And now the way this sprouter works is that it will sit up sort of out of its base, so that air will move around it. So that's just going to now sprout for a couple of days. So what I'll do now is I'll give that a rinse with water again this evening, and then tomorrow morning I'll give it a rinse again, and I'll wait for it to begin sprouting, and then we'll put it in our seed tray with some soil, and then it will turn to wheatgrass. So that's just in my window out of the way, and here we have some. It's like something off Blue Peter, this, isn't it? Here's some wheatgrass that I picked earlier, well, just like about 2 seconds ago, or 2 minutes ago, and that's probably enough for me for a shot. And I've got an omega juicer here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a juice, which is wheatgrass, cucumber, and coconut water. And my coconut water, I make it into a probiotic by using kefir grains. So that's a whole other thing, but you can just use some coconut water. So this is going to make a terrible noise. This recipe is from my friend Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. So if you're interested in juicing or anything like that, that's his thing. This is not going to be my world at all. I just thought I would share this particular recipe with you because it's a lovely one. If you want to know anything about juicing in any way at all, just look him up. He has a fantastic YouTube channel. So that goes on, and only certain juicers will work with wheatgrass. The omega is one of them. It's a vertical masticating juicer, and it goes quite slowly. A fast juicer would not get any juice out of this at all. You see what I mean? It makes a terrible sort of squeaky noise. And one of the secrets of juicing sort of leafy green vegetable things, here you can see it coming out now, is to put the thing with the highest nutritional value into the juicer first, or the thing that's toughest to juice first. So kale, or your wheatgrass, or your romaine lettuce, or your bok choy, or your watercress, or whatever it is that you're juicing, that goes in first, and then you put something like a cucumber through, and that's kind of full of liquid and living water. So then that then carries through the stuff that's in the juicer. Otherwise we would lose a great amount of what we've just juiced, you see. So that comes through. Now I've got that very distinctive wheatgrass smell filling the kitchen. It smells a bit like sump oil. It's a terrible, terrible smell, but as you actually sort of do it over time, your palate changes and you get used to it. And so we're just putting the cucumber through. Yeah, you get used to it, and you find that it's not too terrible a thing at all. So the last piece of cucumber. And in terms of why I like wheatgrass so much, I think it's because it's pure chlorophyll in a way. It's just so good for your blood, and it oxygenates the blood. So if you can think about that the blood picks up loads of oxygen, and then that's carried right around the body very quickly, and so your whole cellular system gets a good feed. And what could be wrong with that, eh? With very, very good oxygen. So there we have cucumber, the wheatgrass, And now we've got the coconut water, and I pour the coconut water through the juicer as well. And again, that helps carry stuff through. And we'll just let that kind of come through. This is obviously not to anybody's taste, and you may not do this for taste. I actually really like the taste, but in terms of health benefits, they're enormous. It's really good for your heart, really good for your brain. If you've got like a mind fog going on, just have a glass of this and your brain will just be super, super clear, and much better than drinking coffee or something if you're tired. You know, what you're actually getting here is energy directly into your cells, and then you're living by your own energy, not borrowing energy from caffeine, which is quite a dirty thing. So here we have, it's actually made 400 millilitres, and so here we have wheatgrass, coconut and cucumber. It's just slightly too much for the glass, but there we go. And all I can say to you is I'll see you tomorrow when we'll just have a look at how the wheatgrass is getting on, and have a little chat. And thank you so much. Bottoms up. Fantastic. This is going to be my starter before I have some lunch. I'm going to have this and then wait maybe about an hour, and then I'll have like some salad, or maybe I think an avocado salad or something like that for my lunch. Love to you. It's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday.